Okay, so today I'm going to educate you. What is a disc injury? How does it look? What can you do to help yourself? And what can you take to help yourself? So, before we get into a disc, oftentimes when we have sciatica, when we have nerve pain shooting down the back of our leg, this way across the front of our thigh, it's because we've damaged our disc. We've torn the disc. So the disc is made out of two types of material. On the outside, we have fibers that crisscross back and forth. There's about 25 layers. On the inside, we have a nucleus that's made mostly of water and collagen, to like a jelly-like material. And that's designed to help absorb the compressive load that we place on our backs. Earlier, I mentioned the outside of the disc, we have fibers. So those fibers will look just like a layer of paper, like this. So we have a layer going this way. We have a layer going this way. Bump, 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 25. Now, when we're bending forward, we're moving our joint in this way, forward. And then when we turn to lift something up, if it's an awkward position, we're flexing forward and we're twisting. So we're putting tension on these fibers of the disc. If we put too much tension from lifting, we will tear those fibers. Now, you're always going to tear the outside first, and we will continue to tear and tear and tear deeper into those 25 until these fibers can be deformed. This liquid of the disc will find its way through that tear, out through that tear, and do something like this. Now you have a disc bulge. It can progress into herniation. We'll talk about that at another time. So now you have a disc, the jelly part that's coming through that fissure and causing irritation to this nerve, and that's what's causing your sciatica. You can see a chiropractor. They can manipulate your back, move these joints a little bit, free them up. Sometimes it gives you a little bit of relief. Sometimes distraction. So you see those videos where the doctors are yanking on people. They're pulling the disc apart. Sometimes that'll suck that liquidy material back in a teeny bit. Sometimes we use shockwave and other therapies to decrease the irritation, decrease the inflammation, the swelling around that disc. That helps people feel better. You can also take collagen, peptides. There's a lot of food sources that you can ingest that'll help give your body what it needs to try to repair that tissue. So that is the basics of a disc.